Hello everyone. It's a little early. I pretty much just woke up. I'm sorry, and basically this is my own review of the Hunger Games, Catching Fire. Um, I'm hearing a lot of this big hype for this one. Like you're saying, this is really good. It's raising the bar is very good to his predecessor. I really liked it. I really enjoyed it. My, like, okay, I'm not going to go over the story because let's face it, everyone in the world knows the story now because it's been talked about so much. By the way, say hi to my cat, Nimmy. Alright, basically, what I first like about Hunger Games Hunger Games in particular is that I love this setup and I love this ingenuity that it has. Even though the first film, I'm sorry if I will always go back to the first film. The first Hunger Games are more respect than like. Even though admittedly I do like it, but I don't think it was like one of the best films or even like one of the top 15 or 20 best films of 2012. In my particular opinion, I'm sorry, but that just how I view it. Um, but what I really do like about this is that it does what above all a good sequel should do above all, and that is that it updates and informs us and almost like reassures what a sequel should do. It brings bigger questions in. It updates what the first film did wrong, and I learned from it. And I think that's ingenuity very, very good. What I really like this film is that I love the ingenuity, I love the strategy, and I also love this film has a lot of great commentary on great things like fame and wealth and fortune and goodwill and almost like standing for what you believe in and deciding in what you want to do and yet what's needed to be done. There's such great commentary on that. I think a lot of a lot of great performances in this movie. I think, of course, everyone loves Jennifer Lawrence, and so do I. So does her. And Philip Seymour Hoffman is also really good. Rest in peace. He will be missed. I am a big fan of his movies. Josh Hutcherson is also pretty good in this movie too. Oh my god, I love Donald Sutherland. He's really, really great in this movie. And there's also some of these side characters who get introduced from the books, even though I have not read the books. And I think they're pretty good. A lot of people say there's this side character. I forgot his name now because it's been like a week since I've seen the movie. But I really like them. I think they're really cool, and I like how this film really progresses on and really evolves and learns. I think that's really, really good. And I also really do like the special effects. The special effects are really good. Like the final shot or something like that, when she has a bow like this and she, sorry, then, love you. Like there's a lot of great imagery in this, a lot of like symbolism for like fighting for your rights and freedom, all that type of stuff. And I think it's really well done, really well acted. You know what I say? This is my first video she'll be in. Okay, you're free. Oh god. But whatever. What I also really liked about this movie is that this, like I said before, the acting, the special effects, and the moment when she goes into the games where it's like, you know, very much of the thunder battle, or I wouldn't say thunder battle, but this huge like dark thunderstorm. The effects, oh shut up, are really, really good. And well, I also really, oh my god, these monkeys, the effects of them are really, really freaky and really, really disturbing to watch. Hold on a second. I'm sorry. I had to do that. There's also a lot of great moments where she's like, where Jennifer Lawrence is really, really bringing out this really inner struggle of a battle inside of her. I really, really like it. It's really well done. But here's what I don't like about the film. Number one, I didn't feel like there was enough endangerment. Even though I understand it's a film that's rising up and is really bringing down attention, because like this is pretty much the build up, and the next film, Mockingjay Part 1, is going to be the release of it. I still believe this film could have a lot more of a threat or of endangerment to it, and I really thought that was missing. The other thing I really didn't like about this film is that even though it is really good, it could have been a lot stronger. It just could have been a lot stronger. The third thing I really didn't like about this film is that, in my opinion, I know I'm not, people are going to not like me for this, but what I didn't like about this film is that I didn't like the beginning. The beginning was very rushed, and it just threw me in there. It's like, this tension up, this scene and this scene and this scene, and do you remember this in the first film? I'm like, if you're not a Hunger Games fan, you shouldn't watch this, because well, A, for the fact that you won't understand a freaking thing that's going on, and B, is that there's not enough engagement. It throws you right in, and it's very distracting, and it feels very rushed. The beginning was just very rushed. Like, the first 30 minutes, I just, even though they were they were well made, I just thought it really rushed it. And then nothing I didn't like about it was, there's one moment in the film where it's just like, I was like, we need to build on this fact for a certain point in the film where it's like it's so hard to describe. I'm very sorry, but there's a scene that I just like, oh my god, like I really didn't like that. It was very, very badly portrayed, and that's what I didn't like about the films. But however, and honestly, there's a strange fact that I really like about the film is that, well, I did like the movie, I wouldn't buy it. Like, I rented it, but this is a movie where I would say I liked it well, but in the future, for my own sake, will I buy it on DVD? With this film for me? No, I actually wouldn't. Like, would I watch it again? Maybe. Actually, maybe. But, no, honestly, if I had the free will to say if I would have watched this film again, I would honestly say no. There's something that's kind of pulling me away from it now. And, that's really, really distracting, and it's really, really pulls me out of the placement for the film. That's all I'm going to say about Hunger Games. Even there's a lot of things I really do like about it, there's still a lot of things I didn't like about it. Overall, I will give Hunger Games Catching the Fire a 72%. There's a lot of things I really, really, really didn't like a lot about it. But there's some things I'm just too hard on. And I'm sorry for being so harsh in this film. I'm not giving it a bad review. And heck, I will say this film. This film is really good. It is, for its own sake, a good movie. I just wouldn't personally watch it again. So, in the end, I'm going to give Hunger Games Catching Fire, like I said before, a 70 out of 100. I'll get a 70 out of 100%. So everyone, that's my main analysis on the Hunger Games movie. And I'm sorry if you loved it or anything, if you one of the best movies I've ever seen. Go ahead and like it if you want. I really liked it. And that's just my own opinion. So please tell me in the comment section below what you thought of the film. Say your own rating of the film, of your own a certain percentage of way. But everyone, that's my opinion on Hunger Games Part 2, and I will see you in the next review. Bye.